Is this the new addition to Omega?
As of this moment, you're officially hired by the Factory, an elite espionage cell staffed by unofficial covert operatives.
Oh, come on, people! Open the door!
Should we let him in?
Look, Chariot is so drunk he doesn't even know it's Tuesday.
Open the... Oh, thank you.
I grew up loving movies. I always wanted to do something creative. I decided to go into advertising, and it wasn't until I got downsized from my first advertising job in San Francisco that I finally had a story to tell and started basically writing my first script called The Rogues Gallery. The logline basically is when an office full of spies gets downsized, a bumbling new hire must fight to survive his deadly co-workers who are killing each other to save their jobs.
You want to do the introductions?
Corporate has spoken. The Omega team gets eliminated.
Project Endgame.
It was definitely an office satire, and I just kind of wanted to have fun, wanted to see how, if I could really do it. And I think something that I would recommend to a lot of screenwriters who have no connection with Hollywood is I just entered in a bunch of screenwriting contests. I placed in about 4, but my big break was with the Screenwriting Expo contest. As a result of that contest, I got a manager, and subsequently I entered a script pipeline contest, and the script caught the eye of Chadwick Clow, who was the president of the script pipeline contest. He works closely with Sean McKittrick, who's a producer on Donnie Darko, and they decided they wanted to do it as an independent film. So about 4 years of kind of development, trying to get it started, get actors involved, directors involved. Finally, 2008, they got another production company involved, and things just started happening very quickly. They got this amazing cast: Maggie Q, Rob Corddry, Zach Galifianakis, Ving Rhames, Barkin, and summer 2008 they started shooting. It was just a dream scenario, but that's kind of when things got a little bumpy. They hired a new screenwriter. They basically had a different take on the material. What was basically an office satire, they kind of turned into a little bit more of a political satire. But where I was kind of leaning comedy, they were kind of leaning a little more action. But nonetheless, they shot it. Like I said, it was a great cast, and it was just a fantastic experience. Being on the set was incredible. I mean, as a movie fan, it's just amazing to be around actors. I talked to Maggie Q, who's obviously from Hawaii. She's very nice, very warm. That was fantastic. Fast forward again, 2009. They changed the title from The Rogues Gallery to Operation Endgame. I feel very, lucky and humbled by the whole experience. But, all in all, it was a little bittersweet. I'm through the door and I'm at the kids' table. I'm not at the big boy table yet, but I kind of got there, and I'm very thankful for that. And I think that's one thing you have to learn as a screenwriter is like once they pay for your script, it's pretty much out of your hands. You've got to kind of let go, and so that can be hard, but that's just part of the business. My advice to new screenwriters: these screenwriting contests help. Sort of validates that you can write. If you win, you get a little chunk of money. And it's just a nice way to give you a little traction. You can say, like, I was a Scriptapalooza finalist. All these little things to help you, gain some credibility. Study your structure. And not only that, I think more importantly is, know story. Live a little, gain a lot of experiences, and use those experiences and funnel those experiences into a story. You could have the prettiest pictures, but you really need that story that's going to engage you. And not only engage you, but engage producers and actors and people who are going to be interested in putting this and investing, millions of dollars into this screenplay. You can work in Hawaii and be a screenwriter. In the end, it's very egalitarian in that, it's on the page. If it's a great story, it doesn't matter where you are or your age or anything. If it's a great story, people will read it. It is about relationships. It's about meeting people, and you never know when that next opportunity is going to come from. And definitely being in LA, gets you a little more connected. That said, though, it's certainly possible to work here in Hawaii. And, you know, I'm trying to do it myself, so we'll see how it goes.
Where's the exit door?
I don't know.